When a wild sandstorm sweeps across the landscape, farm animals and jungle beasts find themselves thrown together in an unlikely showdown over the last patch of stable ground, the village sandbox. Cows, pigs, and chickens square off against lions, monkeys, and zebras in a hilarious battle of wits and strength. But as the swirling sands threaten to bury them all, these natural enemies soon realize they'll have to work together if they want to survive nature's fury. Elephants eat grasses, leaves, bark, fruit, and roots. Up to 300 pounds, 136 kilograms of food daily. Elephants have excellent memories and can remember water sources, friends, and dangers for years. Elephants live around 60 to 70 years in the wild. Usually, one calf is born, which can stand and walk shortly after birth. Wolves are the ancestors of domestic dogs, Canis lupus familiaris, diverging around 15,000 to 40,000 years ago. Wolves form lifelong family bonds and care deeply for each other, sharing food and caring for the young and sick. Wolves howl to communicate across distances. It's used for coordination, territory marking, and bonding. Buffalo can weigh between 1,000 to 2,000 pounds, 450 to 900 kilograms, depending on species. Their thick hide protects them from bites and injuries. Buffalo eat mostly grass, but also shrubs and aquatic plants. Dogs were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago and have been humans' companions ever since. Dogs have up to 300 million smell receptors, compared to about 6 million in humans. Dogs communicate through barking, growling, whining, body language, and facial expressions. Dogs love treats. Bulls are mainly used for breeding, and in some cultures, for work or sport, like bullfighting. Bulls can be territorial and aggressive, especially around other males or during breeding season. Bulls eat grass, hay, grains, and silage, just like cows. They have a 4-chambered stomach to help digest tough plant matter. Cows have a unique 4-chambered stomach that helps digest tough plant material like grass. Cows are pregnant for about 9 months. Usually, one calf is born, which can stand and walk within an hour. Cows can find their way home over long distances using the Earth's magnetic field. Hamsters have expandable cheek pouches that extend all the way to their shoulders, used to store and transport food. Hamsters are the smallest, about 2 inches long, while Syrian hamsters are the largest, up to 7 inches. Hamsters can reproduce very quickly. Llamas have been used for centuries to carry loads, up to 25 to 30% of their body weight, for long distances. Llamas are smart, easy to train, and form strong bonds with other llamas and sometimes humans. Llama wool is warm, Geese belong to the Anatidae family, which includes ducks and swans. The most common are Canada geese, snow geese, and grey-lag geese. Geese are found across North America, Europe, and Asia, often near lakes, rivers, and wetlands. Rhinos mark their territory with dung and urine, often piling up dung in the same spot to form dung middens. Rhinos have excellent hearing and sense of smell, but poor eyesight. They often rely on scent and sound more than sight. Rhinos are heavily poached for their horns. Hippos are one of the largest land mammals. Adult males can weigh up to 3,300 pounds, 1,500 kilograms. Hippos are very territorial and can be aggressive toward humans and other animals. Usually, one calf is born, often underwater or very close to water. Foxes are canids, meaning they're related to dogs, wolves, and coyotes, but they have some cat-like traits too. Foxes are omnivores. They eat small mammals, insects, fruits, vegetables, and even garbage in urban areas. Tigers mostly live and hunt alone, marking large territories to keep others away. Unlike most cats, tigers love water and are strong swimmers. Tigers are endangered due to habitat loss and poaching, with fewer than 4,000 left in the wild. Polar bears have dense fur and a thick layer of fat, blubber, to keep warm in freezing temperatures. Polar bears mostly live alone, except mothers with cubs or during mating season. Polar bears primarily eat seals, especially ringed and bearded seals. They can swim for hours to catch prey or travel between ice floes. Polar bears live mainly in the Arctic region on sea ice. Chickens were domesticated around 8,000 years ago, originally from wild jungle fowl in Southeast Asia. Chickens can recognize over 100 faces, solve problems, and learn through observation. Chicken eggs take about 21 days to hatch. Roosters crow at dawn and throughout the day to establish territory, not just because of sunlight. Their internal clock, circadian rhythm, triggers the iconic crowing. Roosters guard their flock by sounding alarm calls for aerial, Horses have been domesticated for about 5,000 to 6,000 years and were crucial for transportation, farming, and warfare. Horses have large eyes on the sides of their heads, giving them almost 360-degree vision. Reindeer can change eye color from gold in summer to blue in winter to adapt to changing light levels. Reindeer are the only deer species in which both sexes grow antlers, though females are smaller. Reindeer make one of the longest land migrations of any mammal, up to 3,000 miles, 4,800 kilometers, annually. Reindeer can change eye color from gold in summer to blue in winter to adapt to changing light levels. Bears are found in North America, South America, Europe, and Asia. Polar bears live in the Arctic, while pandas are native to China. Bears have excellent memory, problem-solving skills, and have been observed using tools in the wild. Bears help control prey populations and disperse seeds. For example, by eating berries and defecating in other areas, they help forests grow. Giraffes are the tallest land animals, with adult males reaching up to 18 feet, 5.5 meters tall. Giraffes fight by swinging their necks and heads to show dominance, a behavior called necking. Giraffe has a unique pattern of spots, which helps with camouflage and identification. Their tongue is about 18 to 20 inches, 45 to 50 centimeters long. Camels can drink up to 40 gallons, 150 liters, of water in one go, and they can go up to 2 weeks without water. Camels live for about 40 to 50 years, used for transport, milk, meat, wool, and carrying loads. Camel's gestation period is about 13 to 14 months. Rams have symbolized power, protection, and masculinity in many ancient cultures, including Egyptian and Greek mythology. Rams graze on grasses, shrubs, and herbs, and wild species will also browse on lichens and mosses in mountainous areas. Rams ram heads at speeds of 20 miles per hour, 32 kilometers per hour, in epic battles for dominance and mating rights during the rutting season, fall. Crocodiles keep ecosystems balanced by controlling populations of fish and other animals. Crocodiles have a nictitating membrane that protects their eyes underwater while allowing them to see. Crocodiles can grow from about 5 feet, 1.5 meters, to over 23 feet, 7 meters, depending on the species. Crocodiles have existed for over 200 million years, meaning they lived alongside dinosaurs. Crocodiles are reptiles, not amphibians, and they lay eggs on land. But as the swirling sands threaten to bury them all, these natural enemies soon realize they'll have to work together if they want to survive nature's fury. At first, it's chaos. The jungle animals rely on speed and cunning, while the farm crew uses teamwork and stubborn determination.